Hello, everyone. Welcome to Laughter Talks. Now, I'm not your usually hostess. I know that Marguerite Fair runs the show Laughter Talks, and it usually is delightful. Well, the strangest thing happened today. We were supposed to be taping, and Marguerite was going to be taping with Roberta Bassin. And Roberta does segments of Ask Roberta E. Now, the problem that happened today was that we live in the country of Los Angeles, as I call it, land of the depraved, land of the pandemic. And as the government promised, there are now power outages. And unfortunately, today, Ask Roberta E is stuck in that hell. We can't email, we can't phone each other, but we were able to text. She sends you her deepest regrets. And that's why Marguerite called me, Priscilla Moss. Welcome to Ask Roberta E without Roberta E being here. Now, just to give her a nice shout out, the reason Marguerite likes her so much is she is an authority, having written the book Amelia Earhart, Me and Our Friends, Journaling the Journey. And we really do miss that Roberta can't be here, but LA wouldn't let her. So thank you so much. And everyone, this book is available on Amazon.com. And you can go to an IMDb page and find out more about Roberta. She also does a one-woman show that is fabulous. Now, in getting back to why we're here, I am actually Marguerite Fair's secretary again, and my name is Priscilla Moss. And her concern was that all of your questions be answered. Now, it's a strange lot today. I was gifted with these questions, and they wanted to ask Roberta E these questions because she does have a fan base and her fans adore her. Now, there was a fan that sent an email, and her name is in here, but she wanted to ask Roberta these 5 questions. So sadly, she's not here. But what I'll do is I'm going to answer them because, as it turns out, one of the things I do is I'm a psychic. In fact, I had my cards all ready to do a reading for Roberta. So what I'll be able to do is I can channel into Roberta and I can do Ask Roberta E and find out what she would have said to these 5 questions. Okay, here they are. What is the most fun you've had on a movie set? Okay, now let me go into my psychic abilities and see. She is an empress. I pulled up this empress card for Roberta. Let me put it on my forehead. And whenever I do, Roberta's answer will come into me. Ah, here it is now. Roberta says the most fun she ever had was on the set of Barfly because she really wanted to drink and she could relate to the character. That was number one. Okay. Question number 2. Oh, does Roberta E wear Spanx garments? You know what they are. They kind of hold you in. Again, ooh, Roberta E. Do you wear Oh, I got the answer. No, she doesn't need them. Okay, that was simple. Number 3. They asked Roberta E, do you believe in ghosts? Oh, Roberta E, do you believe in ghosts? Ah. Roberta E says, everything is possible, and just because we can't see it doesn't mean that it's not here or in the ether of the internet or the ether of the ozone or the ether of an emergency room when you're unconscious. So anything goes. That's what I got from Roberta E about that question. As you can see, there's a wonderful spirit hanging over my head right now in that little bit of white light that shows up. Next question. This is number 4. Oh, what advice would Roberta E give to her 5-year-old self? Let me see. Roberta E, what advice would you give to your 5-year-old self? Roberta E's thoughts came into me clear. She would say that when she meets Marguerite Fair, to pay very close attention because she will present her with a wonderful opportunity to do a reading for a play called Your Late Mother, and that she should do it because one day that play is going up and it will be a tremendous success. Thank you, Roberta E. We have one more question that this fan asked Roberta E. What would you name your yacht if you had one? I can't wait to hear this answer. Roberta E., what would you name your yacht if you had one? Roberta E. says, what makes you think I don't? You know, those big movie stars have all kinds of toys that we don't know about. But she said the name of the boat would be, or is, that's only your guess to know, called Sugar Daddy for Hot Mama. Can you see it? Right on the yacht. Sugar Daddy for Hot Mama. Thank you, Roberta. You're quite a gal. Okay, now to get to the advice. And remember, I am a psychic. So all the questions I can answer here, you know, they're 100% correct. Now, that's not saying that Roberta E. isn't divinely inspirational and divinely fortunate in giving such fantastic answers, but so am I. Okay. So this is a question, everyone. And this is from Bernice from Kentucky. And Kentucky is a lovely, lovely state. I have been there. Now, this is her question. My husband Bill and I love everything about vampires. Ooh, so do I. We only watch vampire movies, have a monthly vampire night with our friends. We dress as vampires on Halloween. And we recently joined a vampires only club on Melrose Place in Hollywood. Our question is that since it is reported that blood tastes metallic, do you think that means vampires like to snack on metal? Well, now, not to brag, but I have played a vampire in several Halloween projects, so I know a lot about vampires. And I have a friend through Marguerite whose name is Sam, and I strongly suspect that she's one too. So I must tell you that every once in a while I have a great urge, like a big urge to suck on a penny. So, as you know, pennies are made out of copper, and so I do snack on metals. I will suck on a penny. And I do know other vampires that do it as well. But you know, nothing takes the place of a delicious taste of blood. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Bernice. And do send me an invitation to your next vampire party. I'm really good at it. Okay, this is another very good question. It's from a disgruntled office worker who lives in South Jersey. You know, those people in South Jersey are very strange. Uh, just saying, for obvious reasons. And excuse me, for obvious reasons, she doesn't want to give her name. Now, here's the question. She said, I work in an office with 23 people. And for everybody's birthday, we each chip in $3 to buy the birthday person a present from us all. The office slut's birthday is coming up, and she actually stole my boyfriend, and I refuse to contribute $3 to buy that skank a gift. All the people in the office are mad at me. Do you think I made the right decision? Well, as speaking to someone who once sucked the blood out of a skank for just the very same thing, I agree that you should not be contributing to the skank's birthday gift. In fact, I think you might want to give her a big birthday surprise and give her a little nip on the neck, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh. Oh, my white light is guiding me. I think it's Roberta trying to get into my brain. Maybe she doesn't like some of the responses, but I'm Priscilla Moss. I know all the answers to everything. Here, there is one more letter, and here it is. Dear Roberta E., from Linda in Louisville. My husband keeps making fun of me because of the fact I am always hot due to hot flashes. How would you suggest I explain to that idiot mhm, what a hot flash feels like so he will take me more seriously? Well, darling, now again, this relates to the things of my magical powers. We don't know that Roberta is capable of this. But if I wanted my man to know what a hot flash is like, I would just simply remove all his clothes, put him in a big pot of boiling water. I would throw in just a few herbs in case he doesn't survive. And I would just keep cranking up the fire. And once he had enough, and his screaming was at a high enough pitch, I would have my goons or my Dracula friends or some vampire sex goddess help take him out of that pot. And then I would ask him, honey, do you know what it feels like to have a hot flash now? And you know what? I'm sure he would. Well, everyone, I appreciate your letting me substitute here at Laughter Talks for Ask Roberta E. And Roberta E., we did miss you so very, very much. And we'll do a show down the road again one day. But thank you for sending me your thoughts about the 5 questions that everyone wanted the answers to. Everyone, please subscribe to the Laughter Talks YouTube channel because we're looking for viewers. And you don't even have to be a vampire, but it is a bonus if you are. Okay, everyone. Bye for now. Be good and be careful of the blood you drink. You want to stay healthy.